Hey, how's it going? Taking a quick look at this tune from Yuji Ohno, September 30th, 1955. I think this tune is a perfect example of being simple but not simplistic. Austin Wintory quote. So yeah, let's just run through the tune and see what's up. By the way, I'm using Spitfire BBC Symphony Orchestra, Discover for the strings, and Ethereal Winds for the harp. So getting started here, we're in the key of E flat, and here's this weird looking B flat 7 sus2. This might seem confusing on first glance, but all it is an F minor over B flat. This is a cool way to express the 5th chord of a scale. You might notice it's the 2 chord over 5, especially when it's the start of your song. It sounds much more at rest than if we played the proper dominant chord, B flat 7. Because we're swapping this defining third, this D, for the second C. And because we still play this F, the 5th, it doesn't have that fully suspended sound like this. So yeah, this relaxed 5 chord just slides nicely into our 1 chord in E flat major 7. So now we play the sequence again, except we throw in this passing chord, this F minor 7 flat 5 over B flat. This just makes that 5-1 smooth transition we had before a bit more defined. You can see and feel these half steps selling this E flat major 7 a little bit more. Now we're back on this E flat major 7, and we tag on this D flat 7 sus2, which is really similar to that F minor 7 flat 5 thing, just with a different root. Just a bit of half step movement to break up this E flat major 7 that lasts 2 bars. So moving on, you'll see the melody repeats, but we ever so slightly change the chords, droning on this E flat bass. So now we play an F minor over E flat instead of that F minor over B flat, aka B flat 7 sus2 from before. This makes that smooth 5-1 resolution so smooth that it isn't even a 5-1 anymore because we aren't changing the root. It's actually like a 2-1 F minor 7 to E flat. 2 songs that use a nice 2-1 are Brother by Mac DeMarco and In a Good Way by Faye Webster. Now we're on our 1 chord, E flat major 7. Now though, we got this spicy F over E flat. So remember that F minor 7 flat 5 half step passing chord from before? Let's take that concept one step further and play 2 half step passing chords to the E flat. So instead of a more resolved sounding chord like this F minor over E flat, going to a passing A flat minor over E flat to our E flat major 7, let's replace that with this F over E flat, this A, which sticks out like a sore thumb. Listen to these 2 half step resolutions. That's just sick right there. And same as before, a little D flat 7 sus2 to break up that E flat major 7. All right, real quick, this B section, you can already see some easy 2-5-1s. The first one is in the key of B flat, so C minor 7, F, and then our B flat. And there's a weird voicing on guitar for this with a 6th or something. Then we jump up a whole step and have a 2-5-1 in C, D minor, G, and then C major. Then using this super sneaky half step major to minor 7 move, we have a 2-5-1 in the key of B flat, so C sharp, F sharp, and then B. Then we're going to have another 2-5-1 in the key of B flat, another half step going up, this time from major to minor. And you might be wondering, like me, why isn't there an E flat 2-5-1, like the key of the song? Well, we're actually repeating back to the second repetition of the melody where all the chords are over B flat. So I like to think of this B flat resolution as the 5 to the 1 we're going to. I mean, which it is because it's literally the 5. All I mean is that we're starting this next section with an E flat bass, so setting it up with a B flat has a little more tension and release than if we ended and started on an E flat. So yeah, then we play this repeated melody section, and that's it. You got the tune. Hope you learned something. I really think this tune is something cool that more people should see and learn from.